Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dark Souls. I know that it has been a minute and a half. Last time that I played this, I said that I wanted to get to that point where every time that you level, it takes 100,000 souls each, so that it would be too tedious, and I would kind of just not want to do that, and it would force me to play the game, like, as is from that point onwards. But, it's kind of hard for me to stick to any one game for too long, and I just I only got a quarter of the way to where I want to be, and I'm kind of hoping that that's good enough. I kind of wanted this episode to be a meet everybody that I haven't talked to yet thing, but I had recorded everything that they had said, and that would just take up a whole episode by itself. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things that I wanted to point out, that you get a soul of a proud knight from that, I guess it's called an ogre or something, I don't know, that little mole rat thing. And I was gonna say, how is that possible? What does he have to be proud of? But then again, I can't really say much to that, considering that every time that I run back up this river, like, I've kind of been using this as my grinding spot just because it's easy. It doesn't give you too many souls each time you run through it, but it's a nice little safe space to try to level up. This river kind of looks like cake to me, but like not like regular chocolate cake as it is, but like that kind of frosting that they use for brownies instead, where it's like a little extra. I know that we've all been told in recent years, like, no fat shaming, but it's like, stop me. Run after me if you can, tie me down and try to tell me not to. Anyways, I'm going to run past everybody here and kind of risk my 1.5 million souls just to get to this first little area that I want to explore. There was a guy that was making maps. Yeah, I'm going to kind of explain what the people that I have talked to have told me without getting as far into it as they do, because I skipped the intro of Dark Souls 2 when I started this game. Ah, I forgot to jump. No! I might have to bring my save back from the cloud if that's not an easy spot that I can get my souls back from. I should get them back, and then actually, since I am in a precarious position, I am just going to go to the next area in this region, and yeah, I did things kind of a little backwards because I'm kind of excited. I just want to explore these areas and see what's up. So in the intro, it's like there is the regular world, and there are these people that are cursed. They get this kind of burning dark sign somewhere on their body that curses them and kind of draws them to this little pocket dimension area called Drang Lake. And like everything that they had to deal with beforehand kind of drives them, but also in a sense they can't exactly remember what they were, like, what their goal was. This guy is a map maker, and he says that he came to this place a long time ago and kind of set up shop inside of the mansion in the kind of hub area, Majula, and there was a map carved in stone. But this guy, oh, I didn't realize that that was just a death spot, because in the first Dark Souls there are these catacombs, and like half of the graves you kind of fall through the ground, and that's really kind of a scary place. I want to do the first Dark Souls at some point. I'm kind of thinking if I buy the first Dark Souls for Switch and then get to the point that I'm at in the PS4 version, and then I can just continue where I'm at regularly off from that. Here, I might... I got tangled in his stuff. No. Okay, so now I definitely will have to get my save back from the cloud, because I lost 1.5 million souls. Good going, me. That is super great. I will be back in a second. This is all well and good anyway, because this is the next area that I needed to explore after I talked to her, if it'll even let me. Oh yeah, that's right, it went back, so it's probably before I talked to everybody and before I upgraded my healing flask. I have no idea, like, if Estus is supposed to be an actual something, like a healing something in the real world, or if they made it up themselves, but essentially what I wanted to do, I think I heard that Vigor is good because it adds to your health. I want to bring my endurance up for bosses. Strength is definitely a must. Faith, I think I at least need 18 so that whenever I find the miracle worker, I can buy Homeward or Homebound or whatever it is and just warp back to the bonfire. So if I'm in a pinch, though it does take like 5 seconds to cast, so I need to cast it before I'm in a pinch and kind of have that little bit of foresight. Adaptability allows you to hold more spells at once. I don't really want to care about that until I level up a little more. Okay, so that's 3 more levels that I can add to stuff. Do I just... And really, essentially, I don't think you need dexterity. It's just so that you can gain access to be able to use different weapons if you want to try different weapons out. So maybe I'll bring dex back down to 25 and then just like split strength and endurance. There we go. Alright. Now that we have got that figured out, yeah, all of these things are closed again. That's great. But yeah, the map maker said that he found a map carved out of stone inside of the mansion. I almost fell down there. That would have been a great introduction back into this place. This thing. Or wait, this isn't a map. This is a huge book. I actually don't know where the map is, but he also has memory issues, so I am kind of thinking that he made the map over time and he's just kind of following his own footsteps over and over, kind of Because that's one of the big things about Dark Souls also, is the time loop stuff, that things decay and are born anew, and I know that people are probably gonna be like, don't open the chest right away, you need to hit it first, it might be a mimic, it might eat you, but I've already checked all of the things upstairs. You don't have to worry about me until I go downstairs. There are supposed to be these skeleton monsters, and if they're anything like what they were in the catacombs in the first Dark Souls, it's going to become an issue. All of these messages here say, stab in the back, monster, ooh, but there's nothing there, so... Okay, so here's a skeleton. There is no light. There is no light source here. Okay, So, and here's the thing too, right? Will it... Oh man, I'm a little scared about this, and I don't know how to have... I don't know how to get sources of light. Little freaked out a little bit. Soul Vessel, that's interesting. Like, I am using the messages to kind of find my way. I hear these things, like little pitter patters of things. I don't know if that's me moving around or not, though. Like, if that's just kind of my armor. I was hoping that there was more stuff, but you know what? Honestly, that's fine, because that... What's that? That... You know, that kind of sounds like a horse, actually. Are there stables in this? Oh no, I know. Did I show people yet? These little, I don't exactly know what they are. Yeah, they're like little piggy things. They're like, little pachyderm kind of... Yeah, they sound like pigs. And also, that is good to learn that the, skeletons down in that area, there was only one, thankfully. They didn't just kind of swarm me. I'm kind of surprised that Dark Souls didn't have this, because usually that's one of those big things about this game, is that it will try to mess you up. Okay, yeah, so there's this cat in here that's kind of sadistic. She kind of, like the Siamese cats in, I think it was Aristocats, that tried to cause trouble for everyone. She is laughing about everybody's misery and how everybody's kind of torn down. This is supposed to be the blacksmith, and he has like, he's one of those, work is the most important thing in life, it grounds you, people shouldn't be an adventurer like you, and then he starts to talking about his daughter. I kind of wonder if she's in the quote-unquote real world, or if she's here somewhere. He said that she had something to do with stones. So that... No! It's so hard to... What was the other one? The other one's story isn't really that interesting. It's just kind of a merchant who got kicked out of his bazaar area, or wherever he was before, because there are these priests that moved in that started to take charge of everything and get a little bit of tax or whatever from all the merchants that were there. Where did I jump off? I need to... I mean, it's only 27,000 souls. It's not like really super important. I just want to get it before the next thing that I'm about to do. I'm gonna try to, I don't remember his name, something Sentry in No Man's Wharf. I'm gonna try to clear the way. I'm gonna try to clear the way before I start the next episode, and I'll see you in a bit then, probably tomorrow. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, or, you know, that it was at least okay. I will see you... Yeah, I already said that. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. That's what I'm trying to say. Goodbye.